HP max or an abandoned loot. This gives you a random medium item or a random skill. You would think get the skill, but here's the thing: most skills are not good, and getting a random one is not good. You want to choose your skills. Choosing your skills is way better than getting a random one. So try to get poison back. I'm trying not to laugh. I absolutely sold my This is the item. This is the item. This is the item I was looking for this whole game. Hey, what's up? It's Talking Pixels, and today we're going to play the Bazaar. I'm going to go over how to play the game, what are the characters, and what's the objective of the game, which is basically trying to survive through days in the game. These are the heroes. You start with Pygmalion, Mac, Vanessa, Stella, Jules, and Dooley. So we're gonna use Vanessa as the example of how to play the game. Here you have hero skins. This is what she looks like when you first play the game, and then you get these out of chests.
Beauty can be a weapon if you know how to wield it.
I like using this skin here. And so yeah, in the game there's a normal mode, basically a casual mode, where you get 1, 2, or 3 chests for 10 wins. It's basically you're trying to get 10 wins. You get a chest every 4, 7, and 10 wins. In ranked mode, it's doubled the amount from 2 chests, 4 chests to 6 chests. Chests is how you get basically cosmetics. Basically all of it is customization. In this game, it's not really pay to win. It's not pay to win at all. There is technically, it can be technically pay to win because these 3 characters is locked behind a paywall. You have to pay $20 per character. Here we go. Here's the start of the game. We're gonna just play in normal mode, as I really don't play ranked, but I'm gonna start playing ranked very soon. Just for example of the video, we'll play it in normal mode, so there really isn't much of a difference other than like past day 10 starts to get a huge difference where people start to get really disgusting builds. But for an example, we'll keep it chill so you don't get too confused with what's going to happen. So at the start of the game, you start with 300 HP. This number goes up every time you level up. How do you level up, you may ask? Well, you collect, I don't know what this is called, experience. You collect experience points. It takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 experience points. Oh yeah, it just says it right there. Collect 8 experience points to gain a level. New levels provide max HP and special rewards. It says it right there. I don't even have to explain it. I'm level 1. I need 6 more levels to get to level 2. So here is called, here you get a shop. You get, I don't know what to call this. A random event, maybe? These 2 changes. This is always a shop. This changes and this changes. So I don't know really what to call these. Random select choices. But you can either gain 3 coins. What is gold used for? Well, this is the bank. You start with 15 gold. Your income is how much gold you get at the start of every new day. You start on day 1, and in each day there's 5 events that happen, and at the end of each day you fight another player. And every time at the middle of the day, every time you get hour 3, these are called hours, and that is called a day. And every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, on the 6th hour you always fight a person, and they're bored. So here we go. And you can increase your income so you can get more money at the end of the start of each day. That is possible. You also start out with 20 prestige. And losing against players results in the loss of prestige equal to the day that you're currently on. And if your prestige hits 0, your run ends. But you only get 1 chance. Now you may ask, what happens if you get to 0? It's kind of like in Call of Duty Warzone, when you die the first time, you get into the gulag. And here you get a second chance that you get to choose from 3 different things to come back, and you come back with 1 prestige. And then you get to continue your run until you lose against another player. And I think that's everything that I need to tell you about. Oh yeah, no, there's skills here. Skills changes the dynamic of your board and can increase your stats of the items. This is where the chest here is where you keep your extra items that you're not using on the board. This is the bank. This is the bank here. This is the cosmetic bank that I use. And for day 1, what am I gonna choose? Medium item. Choose an abandoned chest for gain 3 gold. And for the start of the day, I'm gonna go for
If I don't have what you need,
item.
I'll help you find who does.
Speaking of items, items can be many different. There's a lot of tags and items. This one is a medium weapon. This one's a aquatic appeal tech, and this one's a tech weapon. There's only really 3 different types. There's passives, what things that do damage, and things that kill you. And then there's a 4th type, that things that slow, freeze, items, and other things. We'll get there when we get there. So this is, what am I going to choose, you may ask? Well, this item here, this weapon here, takes ammo. When it goes off, it uses an ammo. And ammo items, when they run out, they don't get used until they reload the ammo, obviously. Well, for sure, you know what I mean? And yeah, when this runs out of ammo, it won't be used unless you have a way to reload it. So this is bad because I don't have a way to reload this item. Yeah, it says it right there in the corner. If you want to know what anything does, and if you have no idea what it does, look at the bottom left and it will tell you right here. Look right here, and it will just tell you any description. Like, shield blocks damage, ignored by poison, and reduces 50% burn damage. I didn't know shield did that. Here, ammo. When an item runs out of ammo, it can no longer fire. Ammo refills after each fight. Basically, when you go into a different fight, the item can be used again. If you're wondering, like, what happens if you use the item for the next fight? Will it have ammo? Yes, it restores its ammo every time you end a fight. There is ways to reload the ammo during a fight, which is the most important way to use items, ammo items. Multicast, because you see it 2 times on the top of the item. Multicast, when the item is used, it effects happens 2 times in 1 trigger. So at the end of 4 seconds, it will do 40 damage instead of 20 because it does 20 damage twice. This one doesn't have anything, doesn't have a text, but crit. The first 2 times you crit with this, each fight, you take no damage for a second. What is critting? Critting is when the value of an item does double the unit of whatever it does. Like, for example, if you have crit on shield, it does 20 crit instead of 10. This will do 20 damage instead of 10. It's basically whatever the number is right here, it does it times 2, pretty much. Will I be buying these items are the question. I will buy none of them. I will buy this one.
Oh, delivery.
This one is a good item. Fishing rod.
like
Paste the
exercise.
item to the right of this for 2 seconds. At the start of each day, get a small aquatic item. And then I'll move on. Sell small items. I didn't mean to choose quickly. I'm sorry. I'm just getting to the mode. Let's see. Haste the aquatic items to the right of this. That's a good question. I think when you use another aquatic item, charges by 1. Lighter's really good. Every 3-second cooldown, 5-second cooldown. Oh, items have cooldowns. Sorry about that. Items have second cooldowns. Every time the timer goes off, the item will be used. So this one takes 5 seconds to go off. This one takes 3 seconds to go off. This one takes 9 seconds to go off. And this one takes 5 seconds to go off. The higher the time of the item it takes to go off usually means it's more powerful, but that's not always the case. Okay, when this item is hasted, this gains 2+ poison for the fight. Poison damages the players every 1 second, while burn damages the players twice per second. The difference between burn and poison, you may ask, is that burn, every time burn deals damage, decrease the number by 1. Every time this does damage, it doesn't decrease the number. So the burn when it goes off, when you get poisoned, it does not decrease the value of poison every time it goes off by a second, but burn does decrease. It goes off faster, but this one doesn't decrease. But which one's more powerful, you may ask? If you had 1,000 burn versus 1,000 damage of burn, I mean 1,000 burn versus 1,000 damage of poison, which one would you would rather want? You would rather want burn. Burn is more powerful because it goes off 2 times more, even though it decreases by 1 unit. But that does not matter because it burns crazy. This can go through shield, this cannot go through shield. But you would think, well, then poison is way better. But here's the thing, poison, because it does so much damage per second, it does like if 10 seconds passes and you had 1,000 burn and 1,000 poison, burn would do literally 2 times more damage than poison. It's disgusting. Burn is way more powerful than poison just because of that fact alone, despite burn not going through shield.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
It's insane. But I'm gonna do this because this works well with this. And I don't have a weapon for that to work, and I don't have a reload for that to work really well. Like I said, okay, so that was the previous hour. We're gonna go on to this hour when I click on one of these, and every time you get to here, you verse a PvE, basically monsters, and you can have a chance to get any item. Unlike PvP, when you verse a PvE match, you have a chance to get the item. Which one should I verse for the build that I have? Well, honestly, none of these works really well with me, so I'm just gonna go with this one. But yes, I can get this item, I can get this, I can get this, I can get the skill. When you versing monster, you can even get their skills. This skill is your weapons have 5% crit chance. The goal of the game is to basically do that. Make your opponent's health go down to 0 before yours go down to 0. And you're trying to find items that can go really well and increase their stats. Like this one increases its stats. You're trying to find skills and items that increase their stats or other stats, other item stats. And trying to do insane damage or trying to be passive like Pygmalion. AKA they shorten his name to Pig because it's easier to say. Pygmalion, or I don't know. They just call him Pig. Pig's best thing, one of his best builds is basically doing 0 damage but having like insane armor. It's insane. Do I want to do this? I kind of do want to do this one.
I get it.
And now I have only 1 gold left, so I can't buy this. This
More
costs 4
raids,
gold.
more bounty.
This costs 2 gold. So I can't buy them.
Bury that last treasure.
When I leave here, I'm gonna get this experience point. Anytime you do any, like, choose any from the shop to anything like that, anytime you choose an event or a shop, you get 1 experience for doing it. So because I went in here, I'm about to get this experience point and I'm about to level up to level 2.
Full sail, my boys.
So now I have increased my max health to 50 more, and I get to choose this or choose a skill. I get a bronze skill and 2 gold, or I get an enchanted small item. What does enchant mean? Well, let's see. Enchanting in this game is very powerful to do. When you enchant an item, you give it, you have a chance to give it a few things. Here, I'll show you what those things are. We'll use the bayonet. You saw the bayonet earlier. So this weapon here, you can enchant it with radiant. The weapon on the left, affected by this, freeze or slows half as long. Golden, this weapon does double value. Icy, when you use the weapon to the left of this, freeze an item for 0.5 seconds. Fiery, when the weapon on the left is used, burn equal to this weapon's damage by 5%. Obsidian, this weapon does double the damage, which basically, when you use a weapon on the left of this, deal 10, 15, 20, 25 damage, depending on the rarity, at bronze, silver, gold, and diamond. Diamond being the highest you can make an item, which you can upgrade items in this game. When you buy the item, it starts out as bronze usually. Then sometimes you can buy it at silver, which increases its gold unit. It costs more the more rarity it is. Not by too much, depending on the size. Smalls don't cost that much at gold. I think diamond smalls usually are 16 gold, but when they're bronze, they cost 2. So you can see the difference. Like a diamond large item is 48 gold. That's a lot of gold. But they usually is like that whole board. Your whole board will be basically focused on that item usually 90% of the time. You can make an item shield. You can make an item restorative, which means it heals you. You can make an item do poison. You can make an item do double damage, and you can make an item have crit chance. That's what it means to enchant an item. Now back to the game, they gave me crit chance at this has double damage. Double crit damage. This one's not crit chance, is it? Deadly grenade. I think this is crit chance. This has a different effect. Okay, this is the first time. This has this crit chance effect, doubling the damage of it. So that's like, is that 4 times or 3 times? Double crit chance. So if this was to do 100, it would do 200. Wow, okay. Do 200 damage based off of 50. That's insane. Freeze an item for a second. And this one has burn. It had a 3+ burn. When you freeze adjacent poisons, item gain 2+. When you use a weapon on the left of this, restore 10 health. This has healing equal to the damage. Which one will I go for depending on my build? I'm gonna go with this one
Happy to make a sale.
because I have
Sad to say
this.
goodbye.
When you freeze adjacent poison items, gain 2+. Which means I can do this, which this will have it go off more, and I'm just doing a poison build. I don't have any gold to go to a shop. I only have 1 gold, so I can get a med kit, which +1s on a heal item, which I don't have a heal item. Or I can do a mystery thing, which is you get a skill. You get to, because I have a friend, I get to choose a skill. Get a random silver loot item, which increases basically burn, poison, damage, and healing. It can increase healing, burn, poison, damage, and I'm missing something, shield. This, or I can gain 25 more max HP. If you ever get these choices, for the most part, you're 90% of the time gonna choose a skill, because skills can make or break a, well, it doesn't really if you get a useless skill, it doesn't break your board. It just either will help you or it won't. And for this one, this is gonna help me because I'm gonna get, at the start of each day, get a loot item. It's not the best skill, but it's not the best bronze skill I could get in this situation. The best bronze skill I could get in that situation was get +1 burn on your items.
I may be young for a
But
captain,
this one's
but I've seen my
the next
share
best
of
thing I could get for what I
My
have.
fight isn't with you, but if you insist. I paint my ship red, but I don't use paint.
So if you're wondering why I lost, which sucks, is because they had this thing. It takes 10 seconds to go off, but here it is. When you win a fight with this, permanently gain 40 damage. It starts off with 40 damage. This is day 1, so they had gotten this through the shop or through a boss that has that weapon on day 1. He has a skill, the first time you use an item, haste a weapon for 3 seconds, which is either going to haste this one because it has the weapon tag, and this one because it also has the weapon tag. He had the same thing, hasting this one to make this number go up, and it's hasting on the right. So let's see. This did 80 damage, which took out a lot of my HP. This was doing 33 poison. This did 45 poison. This did 21 damage of fire burn. This one did 9 burn. This one off 4 times. This one off 4 times, which means we got a buff of that. But this one off 3 times, which also buffed this more. he healed 48, which absolutely hurted my burn, because when you heal, you recover 5%, recover your HP up, and then it says up to your max HP. Oh, well, it says you can recover your HP all the way up to max, and then it cleanses 5% of your burn and poison, depending on what it is. So every time it went off, it healed 5% of 8, and then off of the unit of that. So that also helped him stay alive. He is reducing my burn and my poison while I was not reducing his poison. So he did 80 damage. He healed off a little bit of my burn and poison. Not much, not by that much, but every number counts, especially because you start off at a very low number. And so that's how he beat me on day 1. I got 7+ gold from that one, which makes me have 8 gold. I got the loot. This is the loot item I got. When you sell this, your leftmost shield item gets +4. I have this. I don't know where I got this from. Oh yeah, I've been had this. Shield return for each aquatic item that you have. I'm gonna. Oh yes, you start off with like 3 item space, and then when you level up, the mat increases +2, and then for the final time +2. All right. So I'm gonna get more space when I level up 2 more times to max out the space on the board. Get a small weapon, or get a, I think for this one, and then I go for a skill again. Do I want +4 burn on the left item, or do I want +2 poison burn? Because this is enchanted with burn, this kind of makes my item worse, but I'm gonna do this, so this does a lot more burn. Don't want to buy a small item. They usually are 2 gold, so I have enough for it. We need to use an adjacent aquarium. Haste this for 1 second. I mean, that's okay. I don't really want to do poison. I want to do burn damage more. Yeah. Look, you see, guys? I bought this for 2 gold, and I'm gonna buy it for 2 more gold. And guess what? It's gonna have its units to go +2 on the burn.
Said money can't
I
buy
upgraded
class
it
had
because I already
neither.
have the bronze. When you buy an item that you already have, and it's the same rarity, which 90% of the time will be, you level it up to the next tier. So from bronze to silver. And if I buy it again from silver, it will go to gold. Then from gold, it will go to diamond. And that is the highest you can have an item be at a diamond. Some items literally can't buy until, some items start at silver, some items start at gold, and there's super rare items that it's really hard to find that start at diamond but are really good. But it's like really hard to find those items that you can only get at diamond. This is where bosses start to get really hard if you do not. Day 2 is where bosses start to get a bit challenging if you don't have a good board. But for where I am at, my board's good enough to beat even at the gold level 4 boss. What does gold mean? Gold usually means that it's a higher level than you. It starts to be irrelevant until like diamond bosses. But gold, bronze, silver, and gold bosses usually are relevant because you're usually more powerful than them, even if they are 2 levels higher than you. Silver is usually a level higher than you, and then bronze is the same level as you. This is where ball of knowledge starts to come in. You have to know what they have, as like what items they have, to take full advantage of this mode, of this time, because if you know what items you could get, it could really help your build. Nothing that he has can help me, not even his skills. This can help me because it has a skill that says get +1 gold for every time you start a fight. And it also has a weapon that gives you +1 gold every time it goes off. This doesn't really help me. This could help me, maybe. I don't remember. The problem is I don't remember what this boss has. And I know that this boss doesn't really have anything that I could use. Though if I do beat this boss, I can get 1+ more gold than if I would beat this one. But I'm going to do this one. And -1 gold. For the skill. I really want the skill. I want this skill. At the start of each fight, gain 1 gold. I want that one, or I want this. He also has your items have 4% crit chance, which is like whatever. I'm gonna beat this boss though.
An
Yeah.
outrage!
Despite this being at 8 seconds and it being doing 100 damage, which is insane. I just know that my burn and my poison is gonna do way more. See, it only went off once. No, I got the loot item on the board, which was increase the damage of a weapon, which I don't have. I could have it now, but I'm not going weapons. Gain 3 gold or do this one. I don't really remember what this one does. Honestly, I think I just want the gold. Yeah, I'll go
Ride
for the
that
gold.
tide!
I leveled up. Because everything you do gives you 1 experience points at a minimum. And because I chose to do that one, it gave me 1 experience points. I'll go ahead and give this one +4 on that. Keep that until I can see if I get a weapon or not that I will use. This was going to give me 2 gold for each weapon I have, but I have no weapons. So I just got screwed for that one. I can get a bronze item, or I can get a loot item like what I just used, or I can get one of these, this, or a burn, or plus this, or plus heal, but I get 2 gold, or I can get an item. I'm gonna get an item. Look who it is. The item that absolutely wrecked me on day 1. This can be really good. Ammo Vanessa's really good. She has items that really work well with ammo. But I'm like already going aquarium, so I'm gonna go get a aquarium item. Is that what I think it is? It is. Oh wow, they're maxed. They have the battle pass, and they max out the battle pass. Oh yeah. This guy's a gamer. Whoever has that is playing this game every day. Alright, when you use an aquarium item, this gains plus aquatic item. This gains +5 heal for the fight, which is really powerful. I think I'm gonna go for it over the burn item. Maybe, I don't know. Nah, I'd do it like that.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
She
I
does a
may
lot of
look
burn and stuff, so I have to
but I
actually
was
use
raised
the
on
heal.
streets.
Because I'm gonna counter the burn. Jules is known for using burn and for shielding and for having regeneration. And in the early days, Jules is really powerful because of stuff like this. Being able to regenerate +18 every second is insane. But because I'm burning off her burn that she's doing, I'm healing off the burn that she's doing to me. You see that?
Whew,
Killed it
feel a
off.
little overdone.
Yeah, this is this is why you need ball knowledge when you play this game. This is insane. So this is the items that she's using. Heal for 20, gain 10% regeneration of this item. And when you shield, charge this item for a second. So instead of going off 5 seconds, when this goes off, it skips it, makes it go off 4, 2. So this, oh yeah, no, this is disgusting. Yeah, no, this is going off. How many times did it go off? It went off 6 times during that whole time. This one off 6 times, this one off 6 times, and this one off 6 times. This one off 5 times. Yeah, this one off 9 times. Oh yeah, because that means it went off 3 times, but it was activated 9 times. Okay. That's why I wanted this to have set the +4 burn on this instead of on this, because of that right there. So good. Technically, well, no, that's actually really good. But yeah, shielded 180, 100 shield there, slowed 12 times. It slows an item for 2 seconds. When slows items with the slow charge, items with slow charge half as fast. All right, so yeah, that's what happened. I absolutely won this one, so let's continue. And as you saw, I got the loot item. Let's see what loot item I got. It's a random one. Let's see it. I got shield again for no reason. Oh, guys, I just got a good one. Read this. 8 seconds. Deal 30 damage. That's not the important part, but it's this. haste adjacent items for 2 seconds. That is really good right now. That is insanely good. I can get rid of this. I can add this. And I can add this. I'm gonna keep that. I got it from this item. At the start of each day, get an aquatic item. This is aquatic, so I got it. It's a small aquatic item, so I got this. It says, when you burn, not adjacent, just in general. When you burn, charge this item +1. So instead of taking 8 seconds, it's gonna go off and skip seconds because of this item, and this item. It's gonna go off way more than 8 seconds. And because it's gonna haste adjacent items, that also includes this, which is gonna boost this stat because it's gonna haste this one. And it's gonna haste this. So we're gonna buff up the +4 shield on that. We're gonna do more damage on this. And okay. And we're gonna upgrade. I think this goes down. So upgrading either does 2 things. It's gonna increase its stats like this. Like instead of doing 7 burn, it's gonna do 10 burn every time. Or it's gonna reduce its cooldown from 8 seconds to 7 seconds, making it go off even more. Or it's going to increase its stats again, but it's increasing the stats of the bonus or an effect. Like this one gives the poison item +2 more, so it does 4 bonus of +4 every time you freeze. So which one will I want? This one gets 10 plus seal instead of 5 plus seal. This one doesn't do anything. It's actually awkward, huh? Doesn't decrease its stats or nothing, huh? Not at silver, at least. Let's see. Plus, that's a lot of that. 3+ burn is a lot more damage. That's a huge difference of burn. But this also can charge faster. This does more poison, which I don't really want to keep this one for too long. I'm gonna increase. It's a hard choice, but it's either between this going off more by a second or this one doing more damage. It's hard to choose, but I'll do the damage.
They don't make these like they used to.
Oh, do I have anything that says slow? This could go crazy, but I think in this case, I don't know. This could go crazy because he offers a lot of stuff that like increases stats by like 1 or 2 units. Not too crazy, but for early game, that can make a huge difference. Or increase my max HP with chocolate. That's what chocolate does. It increases your max HP depending on the level of how much you buy it. Or just gain +6 regeneration. Let's do chocolate. So if you get free chocolate, it gets 50 max HP. This one does each unit. So each chocolate bar gives you 10 HP. That'd be 50. This one gives you 20 HP per chocolate bar. This one gives you 30 HP per chocolate bar. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna +30 max HP, +30, +30, +30, +30, +30, 600 HP. Now, this one, or this one, you might be thinking, go hover bike. He's a gold one, you get +1 more gold. This is where ball knowledge comes in. Because I have ball knowledge and I know what each monster gives me in the item department and the skills they offer, I know that I want this guy's skill. The thing is, they nerfed his skill, so I don't really know if I really want it. I want him. If he was golden, I would absolutely take this guy's skill if he was the gold one, but you don't get him golden until like later on, and you don't even, and because there's more monsters, you're not guaranteed to get this monster golden every run. So I could try to go for him now and get what I can get from him, even though it's a nerfed skill that's not really as good as it used to be, or wait until I get him golden to see if I can get that disgusting skill. I'll do this one.
You come to these ends with that gold. Is you tap, bruv?
I probably made the wrong choice. I probably should have still gone with the other guy, but I want the gold. That 1 plus gold can make a difference.
I'll go get me man there, make you regret it, blood.
This item's really good if I want weapons, but you have to have slow. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. This is gonna sell plus 2 gold. I got 3 gold from that boss. That's really all. That's ultimately what happened. Sell random items, get shield, or get gumballs, which can increase my health plus 10, crit chance on all items plus 1, plus 1 unit on all my shields that I have, and I think plus 1 damage on all weapons, plus 1, and I think that's it. The crit, damage, shield, and then plus 10 HP heal, and that's all they can get from the gumball. I'm gonna go random items. I know usually it's a bad one to go, but I'm going it. I don't know. Slowing items can be decent. Depends on what you have to work with slow. I could buy this for future games. You know what? I'll buy it for future games.
Yeah, if that doesn't
only
work
4
out for you,
gold.
come back for a refund.
Yeah, no, this is terrible.
Now this is how you win a
That's
war.
probably why he doesn't really go that. That's like really bad. That was terrible. I'm not gonna lie, that was bad. It's a friend or Ray? No. Other friends that I have work with each other, so it can only go off like a multicast of 2 instead of 3. Bronze item or random silver. Upgrade an item or get another silver item that's random that probably doesn't even help my board. RNG this that it can be really good and disgusting, or just guarantee upgrade.
You say old. Our items have lived. They have stories.
Go shield item. Plus 30 HP max or an abandoned loot. This gives you a random medium item or a random skill. You would think get the skill, but here's the thing. Most skills are not good, and getting a random one is not good. You want to choose your skills. Choosing your skills is way better than getting a random one. So didn't I just get rid of you? Didn't I?
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians.
So every hero plays different. They have different strategies. They have different goals in mind. For Pig, it's properties, economy, basically properties. Economy, playing with their goals, increasing their income, and increasing their bank value. Sometimes for weapons, it's usually healing and doing damage. When you heal, this increases. This, yeah, enchanted. It also has healing. Healing. And that's random. That's a random item. Also, I absolutely wrecked him despite him being Money Tree Pig. What happened? Why did I do so much damage? 90 burn. Yeah, burn is the reason why he died. I absolutely missed what happened, but I got the bow. I can't with this. Like, really? All right. Plus 5 on that. Buys your bronze items. I don't really have any bronze items that I want to sell at the start of each turn. Oh my gosh, this is about to get a slow. I'm about to have a slow build. Holy moly, I'm actually gonna get a slow build. Let's do. Tool. Oh my gosh, another slow. There's a large item that says if you slow,
I'm so fast, I'm
burn,
living in your
I think
future.
it says.
No, I won't tell you what happens.
When you haste, this gains damage.
Look at
It's
this.
decent.
So fast now.
That's a really good
Go,
item, so I'm gonna
you
keep it.
hurry.
When you slow charge this, I mean, that's okay. I mean, There's a large item that's basically like this, but like 10,000 times better. So I'm gonna wait for that large item. It's like when you slow do damage, but it also slows, and it's a 4-second cooldown, and it's when you slow in general. It's disgusting in every way, shape, and in your form. Okay, we're gonna do this when you haste. Oh, okay, never mind. That's just in general. That's a general when you haste. That's not a you have to haste certain things. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take away my healing. Am I lying? Screw you. I think I'm gonna do something like this now. I don't even need this anymore, but it has burn. I think I'm gonna do that now. Yeah, I think it's better. I think this is what I'm gonna do. So the burning, this is gonna charge this. I don't really need to haste that more. So, cause that burns. Yeah, so I'm gonna charge this and this. So this charges that to make this haste. That charges because this haste too. This is gonna go up in damage. That's gonna go up in damage because of this. Yeah. This one obviously. This is an aquatic one. When you slow, oh my god, I gotta get that skill. Oh my gosh, I'm going into a slow build. It's just giving me every item to slow. It's just saying, Dwight, you have to slow. I'm dying here. I'm gonna die because of this item.
Sweaty, stinky, hairy creatures.
Literally under a second you would have died. You remember, every second it does 2 damage. So that means every 0.5 seconds it would have went off. He would have died. I need your skill. No. I got robbed. I got robbed. No, I actually got robbed. No. This cannot be.
Let's get rid of it.
You have to be kidding me. I don't want to spend. These are all terrible. I don't want to re-roll 4 gold to re-roll my skill chance. I don't have to pay for it, so screw it. I mean, I technically did. Man, when you use a skill, adjacent items get +3 crit. I mean, a tool. What did I say? Skill? I mean, tool. Oh my goodness! I can move this here. Oh, I can't move that here. It takes the bonus off. I forgot this skill. It's the leftmost, not in general. First time, yeah, I'm gonna go with slow. I have to get the item.
I think you had a breakthrough.
I have to get the item. I can't believe it, bro. I'm gonna go with get a random tool. Oh wow, I got lucky. Thank you. Wow, I actually got lucky. Now, because this did upgrade its tier, the random at the start of each day get a small aquatic item is gonna be silver now, and then when this is gold, the items I'm gonna get are gonna be golden. And if this is diamond, the items I'm gonna get, you guessed it, are gonna be diamond. So upgrading something like this to diamond can be really good for economy because you can just sell the items that you get at an increased rate, and that increases your gold. That's another way of farming gold in this game, which is really powerful because you can buy really powerful items that are expensive. And that's how you can get that like 48 diamond item that you see in the shop.
And I will punish you.
I mean 48 gold diamond that you see in the shop. That large item. Oh, cool. I'm versing a poison Mac build. So this hero, he's all about potions, relics, and quest. That's his whole stick. And he does a lot of poison, burn, freezes, stuff like that, and regeneration. What does regeneration do? Adds health equal to your regeneration every second. So every second that goes off, every second that happens, he was gaining 174 health. But remember, burn absolutely counters regeneration like crazy. Poison does not. Poison is worse than regeneration. Regeneration is a good way to counter poison if it has a higher unit of regeneration than poison. We're gonna go ahead and never do this. Whatever you do, there is a small % chance of you winning this bet. I'm gonna go with regeneration, and I don't want any shields. I'm gonna go with this. Never do this if you want to win a game. Never ever do wink unless you want to win a game. You only do it for fun if you want to have fun and do something stupid. All right,
I'm not getting
it's just
out
for
of this
fun.
pool, darling. But you're welcome
I'm
to
not
join
salty.
me.
I'm just upset. I get Julian when I don't go weapons. Yeah, no, this is actually disgusting. It's making me upset a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, I actually got this item again. If I get that large item that says when you slow in general, burn, I'm going to win the game. I am. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna win the game. This is really powerful. I don't know if I want to do it though. Oh, am I kidding? Yes, I do.
Certainly don't have a use for it.
Yes, the hell I do. Poison, slow. Do I have anything that slows? Freeze. Oh no. That freezes. So the thing is, this absolutely, I don't need this. Oh wow, that actually, this has poison. I'm tripping. I kind of need it. I'm gonna keep this for the gold, obviously to sell the stuff like this, but I'm not selling this because it slows. I'm gonna sell that for 1 gold. I'm gonna keep that one just in case I decide to cut back my healing. I want burn. This can go back over here because I want that to have a bonus. Now this is gonna haste this. I have to get rid of this to get room to have this +1. Am I missing something? Burn. I'm missing poison. And that's it. It could have 5. The highest it can have is 5 multicast every 7 seconds, so it goes off 5 times. But I don't have a poison item anymore because I had sold it earlier. For me, this would be the one because this is obviously a fire one, so he has some like fire items or fire skills. And look at my board, fire. This one's for like pig because he has all economy stuff, and this one's for weapons because he has weapon based stuff. So I'm gonna go with this one.
There is so much we can offer you.
Okay, well, though he does have these things, it's not much of a fire. I mean, that's more regenerative. This is the only thing that's fire related, and this is just cooldown.
From the flame of every candle.
What would I want from him? I mean, I could take this. Never mind. Now you're gonna think you should get this, buff this one, buff this one, buff this one. The hell? Look at that. You're probably not thinking that. To be fair, you're probably like, Dwight, no one was thinking that. You obviously should buff this. You're right. You're right. You're right. I'm gonna actually make this one go faster. Actually, there's no difference other than like you add more poison to it. There's the same seconds. This one gets hasted. I could do this. Honestly, it's the same thing. They both get to 10, so honestly, it doesn't matter. Oh, wow. I definitely should keep this next to that because the poison can get buffed. I just realized. I didn't realize that until just now. I'm spending so much money on chocolate bars to increase my max HP because it's obviously very powerful to do that. I can get a medium item. There's a chance that I can get
Take your time.
one of these. It's slow.
I'm pretty laid back.
Okay.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people.
I'm out of
think it's
gold.
weird.
I'm brokey. I'm a brokey now. I have no money. I need some money. I got 4 gold now. I know I'm not going weapons, so I'm gonna do this one. Random skill, random medium. Oh! Yeah, that's the only time you can get the same item of a lower tier is when you get some, like, get a random item is the only way to get the same item that you already have at a lower tier. Literally the only way. You literally cannot get it a different way. So I'm gonna keep it. That's like 3, no, what is it now? So gold items sell, small gold sell at, I think 3 gold. So that's 4 gold every day, plus 4 gold every day. Cause I'm just gonna sell the items I get. Because that's the chance of me getting an item that
You
I'm
should
gonna
know,
actually use is
I'm a
slim.
bit of a legend on
I'm only
Balago.
keeping them for the
My
gold
people
every day gets me.
live in peace.
We're on day 5.
Boring!
Our 6th day 5. Another money tree, but it's casual. It's casual. It's definitely a worse one. It has real high damage. That's insane damage for 7 seconds. But he's
Next
dead.
time I'll show you what I learned from this.
His skills are... What? Wow, his money tree is terrible. To be fair, this is casual, but for learning purposes, plus I'm not ready for ranked. +1 burn. Honestly, now that I learned that it doesn't make a difference, I'm just gonna go ahead and buff this one and then just do that. A golden poison. Now, remember, I actually legitimately do need a poison item to make this go +5. So now I do that. No. No, I can't. You know why I can't? Because of this. +2 poison. But it's worse. No. No. This haste itself, which makes this gets buffed, and wow. Oh wow. Wow. I'm gonna sell that one. Sell that one. Though I probably shouldn't have sold that one. To be fair. Get a small friend. Friend. That's a friend. That's a friend. That's a friend. That's a friend. What else? That's it. The chance of me getting what I have right here is very high. Or try to get a medium item. Try to upgrade this. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. Upgrade this. What are the odds of me not getting what I want? Because it also includes weapons and other items that Vanessa has. But also, what's the chance of me getting a small friend that I already have? Is it high? I think it's high. But I only can get one versus like 6 chance. Because the average shop gives you 6 chances. Because every roll is 3 items in a shop. And then you roll to get 3 more items to refresh to get the item that you want. Ooh, RNG it or guarantee it? Well, not guarantee it. Post guarantee or an RNG. I'm him. Ah! I didn't get it. Is this slow? It's slow. But this isn't gonna help anything when I do get the large item. I could get the large item.
With no weapons.
Oh, it's not the one
Leave
I'm
with
looking for.
Big
Ooh,
bargains.
it's not the one. Large item, no.
You are enough.
I'm looking for that large
glad
item.
you
It's not a
bought
guarantee to even
this.
find that. Man, I want it so bad. If I find the item, I have this, I have that. I have... Oh, I shouldn't have sold too many things. I sold too many things. Definitely wanted to sell one of the shells, because I need the room for the 2 items I'm going to get. I shouldn't have sold the hook. He has an item that's really good that I could get.
I sought eternal life,
He has
but not
this
like
one.
this.
This item. When you use a non-weapon, which is my whole board, it charges this. And it poisons like crazy. And it gives you regeneration like crazy too. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm absolutely dead. GG. Hey, I tried.
Your hopes, your dreams, give them to me.
I tried. I died. I didn't realize how slow my stuff was. That actually sucks. Wait, why was this? You know why I lost? Because it was in the wrong side, dude. I gotta fight a monster. This can give you some good stuff. This gives you random events, but they're usually good events. But also you can get fight a monster,
A visitor.
which is just
How
okay.
delicious.
I mean, when you heal or regenerate, charge a poison. I don't have any heal or regeneration because I kept selling my heal item. Did he crit? What? What did he crit with? I have like no crit on my items except like this one for 5% chance.
Compost, I am not.
I leveled up because I reversed 2 monsters. Monsters are a good way to get XP. When you poison, this gains +3
Let's get the
regeneration,
tyrant's whole kingdom!
which is really, 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 really good because I'm poisoning with this one and this one. So this can give me some good regeneration, but it's not gonna be good over this because it's the hasting going.
Oh, sure. I can help you.
I'm trying to force.
you
I
have to
know I
trust
shouldn't
me.
try to force stuff, but I'm trying to force. Your items have 8% crit
Thanks
chance.
for trusting me. I hope we can do this again.
Get a slow item. You know what I want. It knows what I want, but it's not gonna give it to me. This could give me what I want.
Come on
It
in.
could sell larges,
Let's
right?
chat.
Do that one.
So, how about this weather? Oh,
Give it. No, I didn't get it. I got a slow item technically, but you know, it's not a different one.
Go ahead.
I'm looking for it.
Underestimate me.
You slow
It
burn.
makes this more
So
fun.
disgusting.
I may be young for a captain,
If I
but
get
I've
it, it's
seen my
literal
share of storms.
GG. It's a GG. I win the game. I just want it, man. Please. Please. No, I'm gonna lose. It's weapon finesse. It's got some insane output of damage. Wait, hold on.
Like my crew says at
The
the
burn
bar.
went over 100. It was
Another
over.
round.
Oh, and he ran out of ammo? No way you went ammo Vanessa and didn't have a way to reload. He had like no reload items. I didn't realize. Max HP for free. Not paying for it.
If you find it
Okay,
at the
let's do it.
sea, that means
Oh,
it's
what?
treasure.
What is that? That is trash. What are you doing? Game, what are you doing? Are you serious right now? Oh, look, another poison item. I want this one? No. What is this? When you buy another aquatic, this gains +1. I'm gonna keep that for like 2 seconds. Just so I can buy one of these and then increase its gold. I do kind of want a piranha at the start of each day. I kind of want it, but I really don't want it. No, 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 no. Are you
Too much
absolutely
treasure,
out
not
of your
enough
mind?
chest.
Fudge.
Thank you.
I gotta think. I gotta think. Hold on. Hold. Hear me out. Hear. Okay, that they're not hearing me out. Hold on. Hear me out. 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 Okay, that's still low, but look. This is gonna charge this like insane. Insane. Okay. Hear me out. That might be better. It's not better than that. Despite it being charged, it's not better than that. I'm gonna lose. Never in your... Okay, so here's the thing. Diamond heroes, there are 2 diamond heroes you never want to verse. I guess it's not a diamond monster. It's a legendary monster. There's the bird pirate. When you kill him the first time, he regenerates all the way to full health. By the time you get him down to that full HP the first time, he will basically kill you. The only way to kill him is if you have like thousands and thousands of burn in a second. You never want to verse this guy. He kills you. I don't even want to show you. It's insane. He kills you. That's just the end of it. He just kills you. That's all you have to know. He kills you. The amount of damage that that guy does in like 10 seconds is literally lethal. Shark ray going off like crazy. Look at the unit. 640 damage.
Waste of gunpowder. Full sail, my boy.
Leveled up. That was so good. I'm actually gonna sell the volcano. Weapons. Okay, so when you level up at level 8, you get to choose a skill. Now you have 3 different skills you can choose from, and they're random. There's like I think there's like 9 or 10 different venues that you can choose from, but this one teaches you weapon skills. This one's gonna teach me free skills, or this one's gonna teach you a general skill, but it's gonna be at the level of gold. So what you want to do is whatever you're doing. I'm not weapon Vanessa, so if I was weapon Vanessa, you would always want to go this. If I had something to do with freeze and like really focusing on freeze, you would want to go with this. But I'm not doing weapon, nor am I focusing on freeze. I'm focusing on burn and poison. If it said something to do with learn a skill with burn or learn a skill with poison, I would have went with this. If it said something to do with learn a skill with slow, learn a skill with haste, I would have went with this. I would have went with it, not that one, but with that skill. I'm gonna do gold, which is any skill. Weapon, slow, crit, any skill. but it's at the gold. Okay, so we're gonna do when you use an item, it gains 5% crit chance for the fight. If you don't know what that means this item, yeah, this skill is gross. Let's just say
It takes patience.
this
to
is a really good
master
skill.
them.
That's just all I gotta say. That's a really good skill. You're not tweaking. When you read that, you're like, is that a good skill? That has to be a good skill. You're right, because it is. It's an insane skill. That is an insane skill because of this. This goes off 5 times. In alone, that's already 5 times 5 of how much crit chance it's gonna get of it going off 1 time. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Your assumption of it being a good skill was correct. It's a good skill. Don't doubt yourself. It's a good skill. We're gonna go with this one.
Who I am.
I'm salty
not
because I
matter.
don't have enough gold.
Only
I'm
what I
actually
offer.
salty. I'm actually salty. I'm actually salty. I'm actually upset. Sorry, I was spamming
Must
it.
be a hole in my coin purse.
A predictable choice.
I always go middle.
But so be it.
You're likely to have the good stuff if you just go middle every time. Not all the time, but most of the time. They're going this because of this one. Now it does give you 3 enchanted small items and a diamond item, a random diamond item. You would think getting a random diamond item isn't that good? No. It's not.
My fight
Not
isn't
on day
with
7,
you,
no.
But if you
Because you
insist,
cannot make you can't build your board around a random diamond item. You just can't.
Huge.
Especially because it's gonna be a small item most of the time. It's just any item, but diamond. Wow, any random item that diamond. Like it's not gonna be good. He does insane damage. That's insane. And
Well,
it's
I'll
getting
admit.
slowed.
That was impressive.
Look at the slow, bro. Items with slow charge have fast. So instead of charging this at 6 seconds, it does 12? No way it charges 12 seconds. That's disgusting. Half as fast? No way. I still don't understand some of the units of how it works. When you haste or slow, this gains plus. I'm probably using when I transition over to the when you slow burn. I'm seriously looking for that burn item. I'm not gonna lie. Get a poison item, sure. Okay. I got 4 plus gold. That's nice. Great items. I'm gonna just do this one.
Have you seen Sylvia by any chance? How do I do it? Just call it movie magic.
This has a skill. What day is it? Day 8? I think it's late enough, right? Or am I tripping? No, it's too early. Never mind. It's too early. I should have went with the gold monster. I was looking for when you use a large item, burn for 20. But I think it's when it's in the later days. It's not always gold, I don't think. Holy! I crit for 1,000 damage.
see that line?
18% crit chance.
Walk it. Ride that tide.
Yeah, I'm doing damage for real. Okay, I can go with gold. Increase an item's plus ammo, which I don't have a single ammo item. Plus 2 gold in a loot or a random gold item. I'm gonna go random gold item. Oh wow, I got a diamond that I'm gonna use when I transition over. I'll transition over once when I get the item. I promise.
Sale. I want what's right for you.
I rarely want to transition when I do a build, but like, man, I got all of the items for the slow.
You might try
Like seriously,
JJ
all the
shop.
good stuff for slow.
Real friendly guy.
And yeah, slow. Like, come on, it's gonna go crazy. The burn on that. Oh, I'm gonna do 1,000 plus burn. Like, I just want it, man. I just want it. Get a random shield item, increase your HP, or get some smalls. Let's get some smalls. Let's try to get this. Let's try to get some of that. Yeah, I got one. Okay.
got it here.
Come on, let's get some good items. I wanted to get this golden. I was looking for this. Upgrade this. Maybe get this diamond. At least I got this gold and I got something.
We're out to dethrone a king,
got something
not
at
to
least.
squabble with nobodies.
My dreams are.
How many times? I only lost on one. I lost once. Day 1. It's day 8. Let's go. Oh, snap. That burned you. Oh, no. Oh, no. He has pants. That's really bad for me because I'm doing burn and pants goes off insanely with the heal.
I can see you're going places.
23% crit chance.
Chasing you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm very proud of it. Yes, I am. I'm proud of this build. I am. Thank you for asking. I am proud. We're gonna go with... Do I want to even go for gold here? I think I just want to go to see if I can get some good items at this point.
Hey, I use that brand myself. Quality stuff. It's always that tool you thought you'd never need that ends up saving your butt.
No. No. Yeah, let's browse merchants. Can I get a good one? No. I'm looking for the large one. No. Hey, Julie, you got anything for me to use that I could take from you? Paste the items to the left. Honestly? When you use another heated item? No. Honestly? This is actually legitimate because this is gonna buff that. Honestly, like, no cap, that actually might be a... Oh. No longer need you. Honestly, every 4 seconds is better, but this does go off 4 times every 7 seconds, and then it goes off 3, then 2, then 1, and then it's out of ammo. And you know what? I'm gonna go with this, and then I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Honestly, yeah. What did I get rid of? My poison? That is make this go off less. But honestly, that's fine. Because I get to buff that. Question. I don't remember what these two have. And I know that this doesn't have anything that I want. So... Oh, I lose +1 too because it was a friend. Dang, bro. Needed to be a friend. I mean, that sucks. I really want to focus on this now because it's doing insane damage. I wanted to buff its unit. And I wanted to charge it, guarantee haste it. But I want to keep this haste, and I kind of want to keep this haste. But honestly, I might do something like this now. Nah, because I need this to go off more. Because it burns. I think I made the wrong choice. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. I made the wrong choice. It was a rip. It's not a friend. Yeah. That was my bad. I thought about it, and I made the wrong choice. Honestly, what's this? When you use a large item, haste your small items for what? I need that skill, 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 I need that skill. I need that, I need that, I need that. Freeze it, freeze it, freeze it, freeze it. Wait, how am I getting frozen? Armor 1,000, yes! This is insane armor gain. I need that skill. Oh.
Now this is how you win a war!
Oh. Honestly, I know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with this one. Try to get poison back. I'm trying not to laugh. I absolutely sold my This is the item. This is the item. This is the item I was looking for this whole game. No, no, no. You don't understand. This is the item. That is the item. Why did it start? Why did it give me golden? Why did it give me diamond? It gave me diamond. I just got done explaining that this is going to take no. No, 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 no. The whole game I've been looking for you. The whole game? And you want to now show up. You're gone. I need 8 more gold. Fuck. No. No, 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 no. No. 4 more gold, no way. I have enough.
Do you have to leave already?
Bro, this is gonna charge that like crazy. Hold on, hold on, hold on. No, 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 no. No. When you slow, in general, like anything slows, you burn for 13. Anything slows. Anything can slow and you just burn. Dude. What the hell? I actually got the item. You know how hard it is to actually get the item you're looking for the whole game? I was forcing this build because I was just given slow after slow after slow after slow after slow. And now I only have 1, 2, well, I got that one, so that's good. I could use, no, that's it. Oh, and this item's really, really good too. I need to keep, actually need to get this item. I'm gonna get rid of you. I'm gonna get rid of you. And I'm gonna do, oh my god. 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 I can't believe
You should
it.
know, I'm a bit of a legend.
I
on
cannot
Pelago.
believe
I
this
may
is
be
happening.
young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
I've never gotten a build that I forced. I never force a build. This is like, I rarely force a build, I should say. I don't usually force builds, but this is insane. I actually got to force a build.
Got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
Wow. I actually forced a build. Improve your ammo. Okay, yeah, no, they're absolutely trying to piss me off. Bro. I actually forced a build. Holy moly. I kind of really want this one because it starts so slow, but then it makes everything worse. So I can't use you. And I'm absolutely going to buff you up. Can I get
Size dilutes
this?
the brain.
Yes, I can.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
No way. Health, 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 health. I actually forced a build. I'm going for it because I'm doing that only because it has what is it? 6 gold. That's it. I don't want anything else really. Yeah, that's it. I don't. Yeah. I'm not slowing the main thing. No, I'm gonna die. I shielded
from the depths, and she did not disappoint.
Oh my gosh, I almost died. I almost died. If you have only 1 medium item, reduce its cooldown by 25. Oh, I sold it? No, why did I sell it? Damn it. Crit chance, poison, or Vanessa? Let's do Vanessa. If it was burn, I would have done it.
But I'll teach you how.
I'm sorry?
That's all I've got for you, kid.
Wow.
Move along.
It's actually insane. If I get it, I will probably go
What
for
can
it.
I get you?
When an enemy uses an item, slow it. That could, in theory, be good. In theory. Alright, I'm gonna go back.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
2 point... How much is it? 4 seconds to a 2.8. 2.8 seconds, it slows 2 items. Beating that out by a lot. Problem is, this gets worse, right? .8 seconds is ridiculous. I don't know. I think, yeah, I'm not going for anything final. I'm just looking at seeing if anything makes it better or worse. I'm mixing, matching all the different combinations. I'm just looking at it. I'm not actually doing anything final, and I choose to just go what I had originally. I think it was the right choice to sell this. I was thinking if this would be better than that, than these two. It's definitely better than this, but then this gets worse, so no. It's tool. What is this? I don't think I need any tools anymore. I no longer need tools, so that's gone. Gumball is useless, I think.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun. I absolutely
switched my build.
I may be young for a captain, but
Let's
I've
see if I
seen
get
my
punished for
share of
switching.
storms.
Because I know the ray is disgusting. It does insane damage. But this slows, and I know that slow can be really damaging. He's going to poison. Am I doing more damage of burn? I'm kind of doing a relatively the same. I'm doing a little bit more burn than his poison, and he's going right through my shield. So, yeah. But what I say, if we have the same level of burn and poison, what happens? That's exactly right. Burn outperforms poison. So I was outperforming him. We were neck and neck, honestly. When it comes to how much damage we were dealing when it comes to our poison and burn damage. But that's what happens. Burn absolutely outdoes poison. That's a lot. 40. Alright, I got him again. Yep, there it is. When you use a large item, burn 20. Exactly what I wanted to see. I'm obviously gonna win. Can I get that skill, please? I would love to see that skill. Thank you.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom.
Well, let's go ahead. Let's see what it is. Yay, diamond. Look at that. Yay, slow an item for 4 seconds. Sweet. Honestly, regeneration. Honestly, this one.
I'll help you master your skills if you're willing to do the work. Like, all the work.
All right.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
You do see these tusks, right?
Let's see what kind of pig reversing on day 11. Oh, oh, what the heck? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm really dead. GG. That's freezing the wrong item. I'm dead. He's armoring up like crazy. GG. I tried to survive. Oh, shit. I crit. Come on, come on, come on. No!
Was invigorating.
It just had to go off one more time. It just had to go off one more time. No, I was gonna actually survive that. I was getting so much armor. The fact that I was actually about to survive is actually crazy, dude. I was gonna survive. No. Oh. Okay. Shit. Oh shit. Take it. No way. I was gonna win now. I would win now. No, man. Damn. I want it for when you use a small item. Haste, a burn, poison. Actually, never mind. I don't want that. I don't want anything, actually. Never mind. I'm just doing it for the gold, I guess. I cannot believe I almost beat him, bro. He had so much insane damage. I actually almost beat him.
Maybe a
when you use a
skirmish.
small item, haste, a burn. Oh! Wait a minute. This is a burn item. It hates that.
Full sail,
I
my
didn't
boy.
realize. And I also had that in the wrong placement. It's supposed to be in the middle of those two. Upgrade an item? Or what happens if I upgrade I'll do
Work
upgrade.
is never done. It can.
Oh wow.
The fire softens.
I was hoping that it was cooldown on the second, and it is. Go to a place far from here. Oh yeah, I can get this.
It's my favorite air breather.
Okay. At the start of each hour, yeah.
I hope you use that to defeat the Tyrant King.
Okay. Shoot, at the start of each hour, get some stuff? Yeah, I will take it. Improve your poison. Oh my god. Is it gonna be everything that I sold or no longer have? Like, why? Get a slow item. Sure, why not? A diamond tripwire is insane. I'm not gonna lie. We're selling you because we no longer want you. And 6,000 HP versus a pig. I have to win. There is no way I lose with a diamond Sea Dog Saloon, a diamond Lighthouse, a diamond Mr. Richardson, not once but twice. Insane armor gain, a diamond Illusion Ray, and a gold Zorkid with a wake up call skill and hyper focus, which doesn't do anything. And Barnacle no. Plus 20 burn on this. No. I win. There's no way. Even if I burst the exact same overpowered stats of insane damage, I'd still win. Because the amount of armor I'm going to be gaining is insane. Never mind. I'm versing. Are you absolutely out of your mind right now? You cannot be serious. Oh, but he's slow. No. Oh, look. Oh, he's taking too long. He's taking too long. I'm armoring up now.
Well,
it's taking too long. Yeah, that slow really hit. If I didn't slow, I would have died. Yeah. That slow hit him hard. He had a 250% crit chance. So I was like, oh, never mind. They're doing 800. And this was going to do some 800 damage. Yeah, I was like, oh, never mind. But by the time it started to go off, it was slowed. So it didn't go off only 2 times. So yeah, that's what happens when you slow your opponent. It just cannot keep up, even if it was hasting it. Yeah, it couldn't keep up. When you use a weapon, it gains 9 damage. He had diamond loots every day while I was getting bronze loots and then towards the end silver loot. Yeah, no, that's insane. Yeah, so that's how you play the game. This is why I find this game insane, because I was doing Ray builds and then I did it and then I transitioned into a slow lighthouse because I was getting a bunch of slow items. And this is why I love this game. It's insane. Like, wow. Man, that is crazy.
Read the tides and listen to the wind. They will guide your strikes.
Would this be good in ranked? Yes. A build like this would be insane in ranked. I would have beaten that last board if I just shield one more time. I would have actually beat the pig last freaking night. I would have actually won on that night, dude. It was literally by a second. I was so close. I would have lived, which would have let me just keep going in damage. I don't know if I would have won, but it would have definitely been close. It was insane. I probably would have outscaled the damage because I was freezing him, but either way, this is insane. I cannot believe it. But yes, thank you for watching. This is why I love the Bazaar. In next game, we're going to be playing some ranked. Peace.